Yo, you just see all the bugs flying in front of us thing.
Gup, gup, gup! You can see on the left hand side that is the epitome of a foreigner lost in Africa. So you get sea slug. Interesting looking slug. Last day in Namibia, and we're driving to customs and immigration at the moment. Welcome to Sailing Lady Africa. I'm Ricky, and this is my wife Simone.
After 2 years of hard work on our boat, she's finally ready to take us from South Africa across the Atlantic to the Bahamas. Be sure to join in our adventures by subscribing down below.
Just past 6 in the morning and we're going on a game drive.
Going on a safari.
I'm still sleepy.
Yeah, no, Ricky and the rest of the boys are all sleeping. I'm awake.
The idea sounds super good the night before. Even though I'm excited, I just didn't get much sleep. So we're keen to go on a safari. See the baboon.
We're going to see a baboon in his natural habitat. Frank and Lindsay took us for a tour around the farm. We didn't spot many animals, but we did find bones.
We make our way, turn what we see to memories. Don't be afraid.
Hey Wade, are you hungry yet?
Yes.
Good.
Always hungry. Hey Wadey,
Yeah.
I eat
Always
a snack
hungry.
and then I eat another one.
you guys are like vultures in a pantry.
We can look down, 'cause that is how we lose. Get yourself out. It's time to break the rules. We make
We stopped over on the way back to hose down the remainder of our bonfire.
He's got his
Camera.
ceremonial. Yo, you just see all the bugs flying in front of us thing. Ceremonial face paint.
So many bugs.
we will go our way until we go flatline. Don't get in our way, 'cause we won't waste more time. We will go our way until we go flatline.
Once we got back, Ricky went with Frank to go roll the runway.
People might wonder, like, why do people just have a runway on their farm or stuff like that? Frank and Lindsay do this for a living 7 days a week. They own a charter company and they do a lot of the charter flights here in Namibia. So that's what they do, and that's the reason why the aircraft and all of that stuff. So yeah, and they love it. This is their passion. So it's pretty cool.
All good things must come to an end, so it was time to say goodbye and hit the road. On our way back, we stopped at Saris to find some bushman markings. And then stopped at a rest camp for some lunch and a good old swim. The next day, we took a tour to Sandwich Harbour.
Gup, gup, gup!
They like fight each other.
It's always a good idea to do Sandwich Harbour with 2 vehicles in case one of you gets stuck as the tide rises. What are you guys doing?
Lukey, see if you can break us a piece of salt.
Picture of the shore.
Red one, choo-choo train.
Ooh, that's salt.
It's good salt.
Actually, it is.
We are ancient stories.
See, it stands up.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Look here. That's what, yeah. And that's the reason why it's this color.
Now Alan went on one 4-hour tour. Now he thinks it's a desert
I
tracker.
know.
You can see on the left hand side that is the epitome of a foreigner lost in Africa searching for the lost treasures. It's like a lesser spotted mattress thrasher. That just collapses.
Oh my gosh.
Stop, ladies.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and click on the notification bell to alert you when we upload a new episode, and like this video. It's a free way you can support our channel.
Pop champagne, lady.
Obviously.
You did it for New Year's, didn't you?
Yeah, we didn't pop it really good.
Oysters. I've been in Namibia than I did my whole life.
Put it, no, put it in.
I cried more. Finally, I said, "Do broad slow." He goes, "I don't know." I said, "Yeah, I'm crying."
Swallow, quickly.
Swallow.
Yeah. Follow his tracks, that's all I can say.
We also found a weird fruit we've never seen before.
Yeah.
Follow the rules, but be ferocious.
So you've got a knife somewhere.
I'm just kidding.
What does it look like?
It's like a melon. A melon. And they say if you roast the pips, it's real nice and tasty. What do you think, Alan? We've got to take a few of these back home.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Or you can just catch an angle. Do you turn the camera sideways?
Going up and down these dunes was definitely a thrilling experience. Ricky, Glenn and the boys went diving the next day.
Some steaks on the grill. We had a good dive session today. We went to go scout out for some crays. We got a few in the bag, but tomorrow the whole team is gonna go and we're gonna try and get some more crays. Tonight we're having steak. Tomorrow we have crayfish.
How many crays are you gonna catch us, Glenn?
The limit. Got a gauge. Gauge the carapace. And that's for mussels. Not for mussels, for white clams, I think. With that white glove, if you see a cray, you hold your white glove like this, or octopus. They're super curious.
These are going to be better
white
too.
glove.
Okay. So if I see an octopus or anything,
Yeah, you can pull him out.
We'll eat it.
Yeah,
Cow.
I will.
Han, you know they only live for 2 years. We don't eat them anymore.
We don't want them to die.
We don't eat them, Rick.
We do.
No. Ricky clearly hasn't watched The Octopus Teacher.
Did. Made me even.
Don't eat octopus.
Made me hungrier. So we got some craze yesterday, but the spot we dived was freaking. You can see the locals have been around, and today we're gonna try, hopefully, a spot that's a little bit further for the locals to get to. So you get sea slug. Interesting looking slug. Yeah, that's his bottom. Okay, put him back nicely. So just stopping at the second spot. First spot wasn't productive. Got a few mussels and one cray. But now we smashing just a little in-between sandwich. Only 4 crays for the whole freaking day. And like they're just medium size, so time to say goodbye to the terrorists.
Hi, terrorists.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. What song does that go to?
Okay, guys.
Bye bye, bad boys.
Bye bye, y'all. Bye bye.
See you.
Don't cry, Nikki.
Yeah.
Gonna fake it till I made it, but you called me out.
The boys have just left, and Simone's sorting out the interior, so new linen and all of that, and then we're gonna get that to the laundry. And what I got to do today is a water run. So we take our 2 25-litre jerry cans. We just take it to shore, find a good tap, get some water. Yeah, in Namibia, the yacht club has a good water supply, so we can just get from there. And I'm getting my mussels cleaned on the back. So we caught them yesterday, and now we just put them in some clean salt water so that they can get rid of any nasties that they got, get rid of the cooties, and then gonna fry them tonight. Bye!
Bye, Felicia.
And now I'm just putting them on the grill to open up. Those that don't open I chuck away. And then I'm gonna cook it inside with some chorizo and some onions. And ooh, that's a big piece of meat. That's a big ass mussel. The mussel. How's that? That thing's freaking giant.
Guess I couldn't see. Now I'm getting letters from Wyoming. Keep my TV on. I'm not going. Stay a little longer. I'll wake up when I'm stronger.
Patricia left her massaging machine over by us.
Stop massaging. It's electrocution.
One of the shop machines, and Glenn volunteered to try it out. So I'm operating.
Oh my word.
It's gonna change my life.
So we're on B.
Hectic.
Is it hectic?
It's going.
Check Glenn's muscles.
No. So 1 and 1. Do you feel anything?
Yeah.
How intense is it? Should we go up with the power?
Yeah, great.
Which one? The front one or the back one?
Glenn doesn't know
We'll go
what to
with
do.
A.
No, that's freaking state penitentiary. Electric chair.
I think there's like 10 levels.
That's, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's the pulse. That's cock.
Do the bricking. Don't hit just. Put it on full blast. You're gonna hit yourself.
Bastard! I got it. Ah!
I don't know how it works, so I can't switch it off for you. We won it!
Dinghy racing in the harbour. Dodging the boats. They're coming.
Apart from boat work, I had to fix my chip tooth.
Someone's got a chipped tooth. So the other day we were swimming and I noticed that the rubber gland by the sail drive, on the port side sail drive, the rubber gland has come loose on the one side. So I went to go hire a cylinder so that I can dive, and we're gonna hopefully put 2 straps around it and glue it with some underwater epoxy and see if that gland can stay in place. It's not a waterproof, but it's just to keep stuff from growing inside the sail drive. Okay, hold on there. Oh, there's a lot of shit floating around in the water. What is that? Got our laundry done.
My tooth is done.
Tooth is done.
Laundry. Now back to work so we can leave.
Easy putt back to the boat now.
Where's our next stop? Who knows?
It could be St. Helena. They're not open like they're not now. It could be Fernando. If they're not open, it could be Grenada. It's freaking long, man. It's like 4,800 miles. 4,400. What murky soup?
This murky soup.
This is toilet water.
This is toilet water.
We're swimming in sealed prepare.
Literally.
The days you were gone. Things are going, still you're getting longer. Maybe I'll come when I get stronger.
Ricky first cleaned it up and then sanded it down before he epoxied.
Take it around the statue part.
As the day ended, it was time to have a last farewell with the gang.
King of the road, third boxcar, midnight train, destination born out to the tune. And under these autumn leaves, what a breeze.
We'll see you guys.
Bye, guys! So before we leave, we gotta refuel. So we're stopping at the small vessel, little harbor, whatever you want to call it, and getting some fuel and water, and then we're off.
or get too mad. Ooh, you possess fire, you hold rain, but you forget about staying sane. Oh.
While we were at it, we used their hose to clean our anchor chain and wash the deck. I'm sweating so bad right now. So we topped up with water, we filled up fuel, and Ricky and Glenn are just rinsing down the boat so that we can get ready to freaking rock and roll and get out of here. So once again, it's been a madhouse on Lady Africa. We're prepping up to leave Namibia and head off into Atlantic crossing. Unfortunately, Brazil and St. Helena are closed at the moment due to COVID. So our first stop so far is going to be Grenada, but we'll take it as we go. And once we get closer, we'll see if they're open. If not, Grenada. So yes, we're going to be at sea for 35 days or more. It's going to be a very long trip, so we are making sure all our boat maintenance is up to scratch and doing all the things that we need to do.
Everyone has a secret.
Simone, can you zoom in here, please?
That was your job.
That was what bank. that's PE. You can see the PE aqua, and then that's Botswana. It's multinational.
Botswana management.
Effort, yeah.
Botswana management. Got Brett and Kate here, supervising.
I'm in the tool store. Checking that the tools come back.
You have the most important job because they never end up coming back. So now there's organization.
M5 by 16 bolt stat.
Our steering is now 100% perfect.
Last day in Namibia, and we're driving to customs and immigration at the moment. We're gonna go clear out and then grab a last bit of supplies, and then we out of here tomorrow. We've got a one fuel stop with the boat right up to the dock, and then from there cast off and we straight out of the harbor. How are you guys feeling? Ready? Tired?
Ready, Freddy.
Simone's been editing non-stop to get these episodes out, so by the time you guys are watching this, we're probably already in Grenada. So that's hopeful. How was your stay in Namibia?
It was good. It was very fun. We got a lot of stuff done in the sense of adventuring. We saw a lot. We came, we saw, we conquered. Now it's on to the next destination. But I'm booked.
Brazil.
Hopefully,
Grenada
will be open in a week.
In a
I doubt
week.
it, though. And I hope Fernando will be open, but we can only hope. If not, Grenada.
We sailing, if not.
Then it's Grenada or Grenada or whatever you say, Grenada.
30 how many days? 30 too many.
35.
Yep.
After all the boat tasks done, it was time to check out of Namibia. Don't forget to subscribe below if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to join the Lady Africa family and support our channel, you can do so by clicking on the Patreon link in the description below.